Hi, this is one of the many videos that we have in our how-to series. This particular video is how to use the appointment book. So let's dive right in. Just taking a look at the appointment book, on the top left-hand corner, you've got the point of sale button. It takes you to the point of sale screen. Next to that, you have the print book button. So that will print out a screenshot of this section of the appointment book. Just ask you yes or no if you want to print it out. Towards the top in the middle here, you've got your calendar and time options. So if you want to flick through day by day, you've got these buttons here. You want to go any further ahead, press the calendar button. We can go how many weeks from the selected day. If you need to go back to today at any given time, press the today button. It takes you back to today. These time up, time down buttons, you'll see the appointment book will change up and down. That's what these buttons do. The top right hand corner, you've got your setup. So that takes you to basically your setup options. You've got your clients, which you'll see another video on in our how-to series. You've got your sales lookup button, your waiting list, your reminders, your marketing manager. So you've got all your options along the right hand side here. There will be individual videos for all these, so we won't worry about them now. This one is particularly only the appointment book. So if you were to select an appointment, you'll see on the right-hand side, you've got all those clients' information details. It's all here. What they're having done on the right-hand side. So you'll see that she's having at 9:45 a full head with Ashley, and at 12 o'clock she's got a dry off with Rachel. You've got your up-down options. So this will, if you press these buttons, it'll make the appointment go up or down. You can also do that by selecting the appointment, dragging the bottom of the appointment up. And you can also do it with that side as well. While you're here, you can actually also click around and move the appointment. While we're looking at these bottom right-hand corner options, you've got the history button, shows you the client history. Future, shows you if they've got any appointments in the future. Confirm. We'll put a little green tick next to the appointment. Unconfirm it, takes the green tick away. Delete. You can either delete the selected appointment or you can delete all of the client's appointments. Give a reason and who's done it. We'll delete the client's appointments. So we'll select another one. You can edit the particular service to something else if you want. And you'll see it'll change to the new service, whatever it is. You can add another service to that appointment by pressing the Add a Service button. Add whatever it is you want to do. You can rebook this appointment, the selected appointment, to another date. So it'll leave the selected appointment there. So if you just want to book that same appointment in another time in the future, press the weeks button and it'll take you to whatever was in the box there. You can also, just while you're taking a look at this, while you're looking at this rebook reminder, you can up or down. Press the weeks button and it'll take you to that date 6 weeks time, or you can press another date. Just put this down anywhere we want. You can make this appointment a permanent appointment down the future, so you can make this every 7 days 10 times until that specific date. Move, similar to the delete, you can move either all the appointments to another day or another time in this particular day, or you can move all of them or just the selected. So for this one, we're going to move all of them to a different day, wherever you want them to go. While you're looking at the appointment book, obviously white means when they are working, grey is when someone's rostered off. If you were to select another appointment, we've gone through the move. If you press zoom, that zooms into the client file. Take a look at all their options. You can add a note to that particular appointment. You'll see put a little note there, and you'll see the note just here. And then you can mark it with our mark button. So N means new client, that's a new client that's requested the operator. That's just a request operator. That means that they've just requested the operator level, VIP client, happy loyal client, sad from their last visit, or a blacklist client. They're all pretty self-explanatory. You can actually set these as a permanent inside the client area, which you'll see in the how-to client area, in the how-to client video. So they're your basic bottom right-hand corner options. To make an appointment is fairly simple. So you can go through bit by bit, whatever day you want to go to. Select the operator. You can either do a double click. It'll take you to the client lookup area. Or you can select the time and go clients. You've got your search options. You've got 3 search options. You can search by mobile number, first name, last name. So whichever one it is, if you want to just type in Smith. Now just note it is case sensitive. So if you happen to be looking for a Smith, how it's all in capitals, that won't come up. But if you just do your standard lookup, it will work. While you're here, you can also, again, zoom into the client, view that client's history, and view any new appointments. Future appointments. Once you're happy with that client, you can press select. Then you just go select the services in the order that you're actually going to do them in. If you happen to make a mistake, just click on the one you want to get rid of. While you're here, you can also, again, view client history. So we've given you a lot of areas where you can view the history or future appointments. Press done. First one goes in. Second one stays on the clipboard. Processing time can differ between each client, each service. So the next place where you click in the appointment book is where this next service will go. And again, you can drag it if you need to. You can do all that kind of cool stuff. Move it up here. You can do anything you want with it to make it fit. If you wanted to make an appointment with a new client, again, the process is the same. So you just select operator and time, clients, then you will just press new. And you just type in their first name, last name. You can use the tab, it will do it in the order. Type in a client's mobile number, whatever you want it to be. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gender. These are optional. It's up to you if you want to fill them in. We always do recommend in at least the birth date and the email. More information, the better. Press done. Then you proceed like how we've shown in the previous example. And it'll designate the N for a new client. Once that's all done, a client will walk in. So if we're gonna go to today, select the client, press arrived, and they'll change grey. If they're coming in for more than one service, you will only need to press arrived once, and it'll arrive both of them. You can unarrive them also. You can also add a service to an arrived client, and they will appear as arrived. So you don't have to worry about re-arriving that client. They'll all be in there nice and grey. So once they've been razzled and dazzled and it's time for them to make payment, you would select this, whichever client it is. You can go, they don't have to be arrived, you can go straight to sale, and it'll take you to the point of sale screen. Now we'll save all this area for the how to use the point of sale video, so we won't go into any depth into it here. So that is basically the how to use the appointment book. You can see it's pretty easy. You can't really break it. You've got all these cool little areas that you can go to. Like again, how I said at the start of the video, there will be separate videos for all these. So this video is specifically just how to use the appointment book. So if you've got any other questions, please do not hesitate to give us a call. No such thing as a silly question on 1300 780 619.